Hello, I trust this finds you well. Here's a short thought from this week's Parsha, Parshat Vayera. We learn about Lot, Abraham's nephew, who's being hospitable. He's inviting guests to his home, hosting them. He lived in a place called Sodom. In Sodom, hospitality was a no-no. You weren't allowed to be kind. You weren't allowed to share, to lend, to borrow. Definitely not host people in your home. And when the people of Sodom heard that this fellow Lot had guests, the Torah tells us the entire city surrounded the home and threatened to harm him and his family, his guests. And Rashi, the foremost commentator on the Torah, asked a very simple question. Really? The entire town of Sodom converged, surrounded his home? That's practically impossible. And Rashi then answers, you're right. It wasn't the whole town that surrounded the home and threatened the individuals inside the home. In fact, perhaps it was just a handful, or many, but not the whole town. But because there were so many who heard about what was going on and failed to protest, failed to stand up against this evil behavior, it was as if they participated. It was as if they were there surrounding the home, making those threats. The Torah is teaching us something really, really powerful. Our moral obligation of social responsibility. When we hear of cruelty, of injustice that's going on around us, and we fail to stand up, we don't speak up to lend our voice, it is as if on some level that we are participating in what's going on. This week's Parsha empowers us to use our voice, not to feel insecure, not to feel scared, and to recognize that we matter. Our voice matters, our actions matter. And to stand up for what is good, to stand up for what is right, to stand up for what we believe in, and to do our best to make a positive impact on the world in which we live. And we can only do our best. God will do the rest. Take care. Shabbat Shalom.